Yeah. Yeah, derp. That's twice now. Bartholomew. Nice. Jason. What's cracking? Alright, wow, this thing is still playing. So I'd have to say that it probably fixed the computer. What happens? Nothing.
I need Kippy for my bunghole.
Alright. That's what I get. That's what I get. Alright, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. I cannot find this this chip. It's nowhere to be found. MS268. So no, it should be back up and running again. Hold on. Am I back up on YouTube? Yeah, I'm back up. You might have been banned, Sean. Check your status. I don't know. Might have been banned. One of my awesome mods must have kicked you out, Sean. All right, well, it says MS268. Oh, it's not available. Wait, yeah, it is. Ematica Los Palacios. Spain? Since when does Spain sell on AliExpress? I have no idea, Yeti. That's a 1001. I'm not sure what that is. Where do you find B2? See, that's so weird that you don't see it here. And if you try to search for it, you won't find it. I just found it through Google. Hey, Madi. PSP 1000 Wi-Fi. See, I couldn't find it at all. Module. Yeah, I don't even know how it found that one. Watch, it's going to say it won't be able to ship to me. Watch. Oh, it cannot be shipped to your address. Yeah, I can't even buy it from them. That's probably why. Cannot be shipped. Alright, let me check under the battery, huh? I don't know about that. Maybe. Alright, under the battery. It says PSP 1000. 5A is the date code. That's the only thing I see with an A or a B on it. It just says PSP 1001. Nothing about A or B. $60 for the 360? Yeah, just $60 refurb, new rubber band. It's working great. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So I can't find one for sale anywhere, that chip, at all. Well, except for the wait, is the one on eBay 268? It says it's 268. Yeah, the picture's different, but it's a stock picture. PC seems good, Mark. All right, I'm gonna order this one on eBay. It's wow, shipping is free, so it's $35. It says it's a 268. So if it comes here and it's not a 268, yeah, that's the only one listed. Hold on, you have another one? Let me see. Oh, that's the same place. Ematica Los Palacios. Yeah, that's the same one I'm buying right now. Weird, it's a different number though. That's so weird. Hold on. Oh, it changes the session. Okay, that's the same one I was just looking at. Yep. All right, let me go ahead and buy it. Nate, maybe I'm more like doxed myself, Nate. That's cool though. I got like notifications when any transaction goes through, so if any transactions go through them and I get a little ding, I'm gonna go and call the booter bank, tell them that wasn't booter. You're a scam, Jason. All right, we got the Wi-Fi module on the way, and this has been up since I updated the BIOS. I'm gonna contribute it to the BIOS and not the XMP, but either way, it doesn't matter. We'll do. What does he want? Yeah, mid, yeah. The spank bank. The booty spank bank. Maybe. I don't know, Nate. I have no clue. Those are the older ones, the original ones. No freaking clue, dude. The wank bank. All right. Christopher Yaki. He's still trying to get all of his stuff together, Albert. I'm not sure. He has to get, you know, it's, I guess in Romania, it's hard to get a visa to come over here. I think the process is difficult, so he's going through it. I haven't had an update for him in a while. He did like half of the work, and then they have to wait and apply, and yeah, no idea, Nate. I don't really get too many Xbox controllers.
Hail to the king, baby.
8WT. Wowzers. Yeah, it does, dude. Marry him? M-A-R-R-Y? Yeah. Yeah, if he finds a nice wife. That's funny. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I've had that problem as well, Nate, where the older ones just don't show up. So I guess if it doesn't show up, it doesn't work. Have you plugged in a new one and it does show up? Because, I mean, there's not much more you can do, right? Update the firmware on the controller and then try, but I'm pretty sure the old ones I've never been able to get pop up on that. They say that it works, but... yeah, this is looking good. Shut up, Kool-Aid. I guess everyone's seen that. Only one person was kind enough to tell me. That's why Kool-Aid's going on a shopping spree today. Or did you not see it? What's the ETA? ETA is June 6th to the 20th is what it says. That's the only one I could find. That one's coming from... It says you should get it by June 20th. Where's it coming from? It's from outside the U.S. It's from Spain. Crazy. Nice, Jason. Oh, dang, Mitch. Dang. Alright, well, I can always ship it to you. It's like maybe $10 to ship it to you, Mitch. So I just wait for it to come. Let me put it in and see if it works, because it may or may not even work. And then I can just ship it to you. That's interesting. That's annoying. I mean, my RAM tester was running at the same time. At least it didn't blue screen. That's all good, Mitch. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oof, man. Es no bueno. Es no bueno. Yeah, Acids. It's the Java version that's crashing. I just updated all of his drivers. I updated his BIOS, turned on XMP, which actually would most likely make it worse if it's the RAM, but I did it anyways. It actually seemed to be working. I'm glad I didn't call him and tell him it was fixed, because it was working for the first time. What else can I do, Acids? Yeah, there's no telling on that one. Yeah, I could do that mid, but... I'm going to make a sandwich on stream one day, and then you can't even ever fucking say that again, Jason. I hope I can finish it, though. I hope I'll be able to actually make a sandwich. And what CPU is this? 11th gen? It's an i7 11th gen. We could undervolt it, but I don't really do that type of shit usually. Probably not. Probably just a 2 pieces of bread. Well, I don't know what else it could be. Nah. How do we know it's RAM? We're just assuming it's RAM. That would be another pain in the butt to fix. Yeah, I ain't messing with the timings. I don't do any of that stuff. I already did. That's how it came in with normal automatic timings without XMP on. That's how it came in. Well, he said his games were running like crap, and he said Minecraft would run really crappy, and I think he said crash. He says he didn't even say it was crashing. He just said that the PC does not run games well, but does run Minecraft on low settings. But The Bedrock version works. The Java version does not. Have I tried anything else? No. Nope, I have not. I haven't taken out the CPU because it's a pre-built and they haven't messed with it. I know. You said you were gonna say shitty hardware, but you said affordable. Huh? Let me see. Yep. BIOS up to date. Yeah, you can't even do that. I already did all the drivers too. I did the chipset, the Intel Rapid Storage, Intel Management Engine, graphics drivers. What else did I do? I did a few more, I think. Yep. And it's brand new RAM. So I don't have another CPU. What the hell's the fucking star? There we go. So, nah. Heck no, Pab. No, isn't YouTube up? No, it's up, Mike. It's up. Do you just undervolt it to see if it's the CPU crashing? I mean, or do you have to do other stuff? Can't adjust the clock on this one. What is this thing? It's an i5 11600KF. I already did that too. Damn, you're gonna do that to him, Acids? Wow, optimize defaults? Nah, it's all default anyways. Well, isn't 1.2 normal? Do you want me to overvolt it? It hasn't been removed stretchable and it was a pre-built, so I'm not going to remove it. Where does it say 1.3? Oh, that's memory. Oh, 1.29. Yeah. Let's do 1.2. I don't think you can change the clock because it's not. It's a non-K. Or it's a non-K model, is what it said. It wouldn't. It was grayed out for the bus and the clock. The FSB is grayed out, is what it said. It's a KF model. Oh damn. Instant crapola. I didn't even make it to Windows with 0.1 voltage off. That's fucking sad. This thing's a turd. Well, I guess I could do adaptive, right? Yeah, 0.1 is a lot. Yeah. Like when you're overclocking. Wait, what is this garbage? That's way too. He'll do adaptive. Eh. How would I do that? Are you talking about this? My bad. Does it say it on here? Nah. No, you can't, Mike. 30 is 30 gigahertz? Okay. Yeah, I don't do overclocking stuff anymore, so... Nah, there's no way it runs. He didn't say anything about it crashing. He just said it ran like shit. Well, this is a custom board, though, Mike. I can't install F8. The only BIOS that's up to date on this for the CyberPower is... Oh, damn!
I like these ones.
What?
I got two containers, and I hate most of the first ones. I want to waste them, but that's a sealed one still.
Why don't you like them?
I don't know. It's just the flavor. It's not the heat level, because I definitely think the Verde ones are hotter. I like the barbacoa. I like those ones. I just don't like those ones too much. So I saw the sealed one. I'm like, I know Boston. Like, we went to a case of them.
Yeah. Mike, this one, this one's on the highest BIOS that CyberPower PC supports. Correct. It is a gigabyte board, but it has a custom BIOS on it from CyberPower PC. So you can't just update it. I mean, it came pre-built, so I would assume that CyberPower PC knows what type of power supply to put in there, but I mean, maybe not. It is CyberPower. What's up, Raj? How do you do that? I forget now. It's been a while. It's not on here. I have to look it up. Yeah, usually won't restart because of temps. It'll just turn off. Let me see. I don't think it's going to show up here. No, is there a Miller Lite beer Pringles? That's crazy. No, these are the hot ones. Rojo, Los Calientes. Oh, where I just was, motherfuckers. I didn't know you could do it from there. Well, Gotta love Windows 11. I just... I guess we shouldn't change too many things at once when you're trying to figure out what the problem is, so I guess we'll wait a few minutes. So, does running the clock lower? That doesn't lower the voltage at all, does it? Ew, steak. Ew, Yeti. Alright, get it? Yeah, I thought these ones were hot. The green ones are hot. You said beer braised steak. Gross. Nasty. Oh yeah, Prime 95 still going. But the Bedrock edition seems to work just fine. It's the Java edition. Oh yeah, for sure. You want me to turn it off? Well, that's the thing, is that's when it always crashes, is when that's on. That's funny though, because it didn't crash until I ran Minecraft with Prime 95 on it. So, when I first... Oh shit, was that Yaki? Oh, my bad. I saw the Y and I guess I just figured Yeti. Sorry. Gross, Yaki. Nasty. It should still be able to play Minecraft with this on. But what I will say is when I first tried Minecraft, it was not with Prime 95 and it was still crashing. This last time after the BIOS update, I tried Minecraft on its own and it did not crash. But when I ran Minecraft with Prime 95, it fucking crashed. So maybe the problem is fixed. I just need to not be running Prime 95. Beer can chicken and grilled beer bratwurst. That sounds disgusting, Yaki. On a chip? Even if I was a meat eater. Damn, Yeti. Well, since when did it go to... Quake Pro Field of View? What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I can, Mike. What? The hell? Get him out of here. Why didn't it do that? Stupid game. I ran superposition, Mike. It didn't crash. Press F2. Doesn't do anything. Why is it on full screen now? It's freaking set to full screen. I already let this run for like 30 minutes, 15 minutes or so, and it was it was fine. Why is control run? That's stupid. And why is control run? That's dumb. Should be shift. Get up there, Steve. Got all day. I don't know. I think it works without... No, nothing overheated. I think it was Prime 95 this time around, crashing it. Because this one wouldn't even run for more than a minute or two before. So, maybe just running... Why does it say there's only 2 gigabytes of memory? Underneath my face. Does it only use 2 gigs? Oh, okay. Makes sense. RAM. It only needs 2 megabytes to run this game? Wow. Really? Doesn't seem possible. Well, superposition never crashed. So, I think it's actually fixed, because now that I think about it, the only time it ever did crash outside of before the BIOS update was when I run Prime 95 with it. And it didn't like that. Get it? Maybe. More water and some Mio. That's crazy that it's the CPU if it is. Man, CPUs are just not like how they made them back in the day. Now they suck. Alright, it's terrible. my day, when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Why not, Yeti? It's an 11th. Oh, the 13th gen's on life support straight out of the box. What about 14th gen? Yeah, it looks good, yeah. It's definitely not a temperature issue. And this is running at a, lower clock rate, but yeah, I think I ran across one of those recently. He literally did just what I just did, basically. He might have actually done voltage too, but yeah, same exact thing, and it wasn't crashing anymore. Yep. That's awful. That's literally awful. Like, that shouldn't happen for a really long time, or if you, overheat the CPU. It shouldn't just happen from normal use. That's just ass. Yep. Is for which one? Xbox? PSP. Why was the UMD in the box to begin with?
I don't know, we always put them behind the counter on the bins, but I just looked through all the bins to see if it maybe got mixed up in another bin, and it wasn't an NTC bin, which should go with the S.
And why didn't somebody open the box and make sure the disc was in there? Yeah. And again, that happens a lot here too, which makes me really irritated. Like, it happens way more often than it should, where people just leave and they don't even have their game.
Yeah.
Or it's the wrong game. Yeah, it's pretty irritating. Yeah, like, that's like, you have to open up every case, every game, make sure the disc is in there, and if it's not scratched. Unreal. I don't know. Yeah.
So we got a guy here with a PSP. Do 2200 milliamp batteries work on the 1000 models, or is that kind of...
I believe that's a 1000 model. If it fits, it'll work. The 2000 ones fit, they're just slimmer, so they fall out.
Well, so it's 2200 milliamp.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter because yeah, it's just for some reason these don't work at all.
Well, a lot of the aftermarket ones, we get them from Hyperkin, and they don't work at all either.
Really? Is this like Sony branded?
That is not a Sony battery if it's gold. Oh, the Sony ones are like 20 years old. So if it's a Sony one, those are hella old. So yeah, they don't work.
Yeah, and then this one is Austin.
Yeah, that's actually funny that one came in, because I've never seen that battery, and I have a PSP here that has the same one. But so does he have the PSP with him?
Yeah. Like, I put in a battery that we have in another one of our PSPs, and it works.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not the PSP at all.
So if he wants to buy that battery there and he's gonna pay for it, before he does, cut it open and make sure it works, because those are they're not ass, but they either work or they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the Hyperkin ones come and they're dead, just like all the other batteries.
I was gonna actually, the reason I was coming back here, I don't know what the procedure is for that. I mean, he brought back the disc that was in there, but at the same time, we have a case too, and the case doesn't have the right disc in it because it has nothing in it now. He brought back the copy of GTA.
Right. So were you asking, like, what do we do?
Yeah, do I offer him in exchange for a different game? Do I, we don't usually do refunds because sales are final.
Yeah, I mean, does he want something else, or can we put the credit on his account for him to get something else later?
Okay,
If he doesn't want that, then yeah, I can refund him. Did he pay card or cash?
let me ask that as well. I'm guessing it's hard to see it, but
I would just check with him first. Like, hey, we can just refund the credit to your account, and you can get something else, or whatever. Is that okay? And then if not, yeah, I can do cash. I didn't undervolt it, Acid. Is that interesting? like I said, I don't mess with any of the clocks or timing anymore. Because I know that JZ2 Cents did undervolt it. I didn't undervolt it. I just lowered the FSB or the clock to 30 from 39. I think it was the BIOS, honestly. Because right before you came on, I was running Minecraft for like 20 or 30 minutes easily. At least 30 something minutes, and it didn't crash at all. And only it crashed when I turned on Prime 95 and then ran the game with Prime 95. So it might have been Prime 95 in this case that was causing it. Because watch, if I do... there's not even point really doing it, to be honest. Because I was pretty sure that the BIOS update fixed it, because it would only run for like a minute before I did the BIOS update, and then crash. And after I did the BIOS update, it ran for like 30 minutes. Yep. Which ones? Dreamcast? I think Dreamcasts are like... I don't know, because I don't really... Let me check. Yeah, I think we should probably do a little bit better on those. Like, I think we have them at 130. I'm pretty sure ish. But yeah, you could update that in the system if you wanted to. 130. Yeah, I think you can update it in the system. That's what I said, Yeti. We're on the same page. It's all good, Igami. We're back. We're back. I had an issue and I had to restart the stream, good sir. You could say that, Igami. Sure. That works. Mushy. Get out of my way. I'll beat you with my lily patty. Mushy. I mean, yeah, I think it's working fine. It's so weird. It only crashed. I think it only crashed because I started Prime 95 and I just thought maybe, so when I test computers, I know Prime 95 does stress them out really bad, but you should still be able to play something. It just might not run well because it's trying to share the resources, but I guess it depends on the code in the game and what's being executed, I guess. So we'll tell them to keep an eye on it. I'm done with it though. Pretty much, Acid, yeah. Pretty much. Well, I only use really Prime 95 when I need to check the RAM and the CPU, and it does a great job. Well, so does Prime 95. I was just running the RAM one. I was just running the high FFTs for to test the RAM. So I could go here and do. Oh, I can't see it. I can do high heat power CPU stress. High power heat CPU stress. I can do a blend. I can do a blend of all the above, and then I can run this. What's up, Paladin? So I'll do a blend of them, and then we can run and see. Yeah, Ransom just told me.
Yeah, so apparently a copy of GTA Vice City inside for some reason, which I don't know how the hell that happened. But is there any way we can get him to like we can exchange that for like some store credit for him or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you do is, did he want store credit?
Yeah, he'll just want store credit for like whatever you pay for the
Yeah, so then what you do is you'd go to his account and go to transactions. At the bottom, you'll see all of his transactions. You can click on it, and you can click on the item that he purchased and say return item.
Okay.
And then when it goes onto the invoice as negative, you can put it on the account.
Okay.
And that'll give him credit on his account.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always do that for account credit. It's just the cash refunds we can't do on Thunder. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, dude. Are you gonna launch? Did I click something wrong? I swear to goodness I just hit play. I guess Prime 95 is just making it chug-a-rug. Wow. It is chugging along. At least it's not crashing though. I guess just too much stress on the RAM when you do the strong, RAM test. Up. It's still going. I'm thinking just the BIOS update must have fixed it. Just can't do that high RAM test on it. Yeah, it looks fine. Take that, tree. I'll beat you with my lily patty. I think it's fine. I can't believe a BIOS update would fix that after it. I think it had been working for a while. I don't know, if he continues to have problems, then yeah, most likely at that point it would be his CPU, but... How's there lava? Oh, I guess there can be. I know, Tom. Stinky fish discovered the floor was lava. Stinky fish? I'm a stinky fish. Alright, let's quit. Ah, it looks fine to me. Oop, let's actually... Whoa! No licenses. What do you mean no licenses? Ah, dark and darker. Nice. It sells Forza. Wait, does he have anything installed? Let's see. Ready to play. No games. Wow. Yeah, I don't... So... Oh. Nothing's installed. That's weird. Alright. He doesn't have any games installed. Why are there shortcuts all around his desktop? For it, if they're not installed. Oh, he has an external drive. Okay. Yeah, he's just got the one drive. He does have a SATA drive. Hold up. Is there a SATA drive back here? Oh. Ah. Come back here. Ah. For sure. This is a 4-year-old BIOS. Huh. There is a drive back here. And I swear when I booted up the computer earlier, it was like... It said something about a drive. Let me see. Huh. Damn, get it? So maybe because I turned Intel Rapid Storage on, but that really wouldn't make much sense. It should still find. Alright. Guess I'll turn that off then. That doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. This is doing some funky stuff. That other drive must be dead. Oof. Yeah, I generally try not to look into their computer, but yeah, I mean, if I happen to come across something, I would say, but no, I haven't. There it is, right there. Unless that's the ST-1000. Is that this one? Yeah, that's true. Is it the ST-1000? Yeah, it is. Alright, so yeah, maybe it turned on in raid mode, but I swear, SATA's an HCI, so it shouldn't be. See? So I really don't understand why it's not showing up. I will turn off Intel Rapid Storage and see if that makes a difference, because that's the only thing I changed. That is very odd. But the one weird ass thing was that this computer, when I first turned it on, said that I was using Windows, and then it said like it was like like, you know, a freaking drive popped up at the bottom right, and it was like, oh, drive connected. Ask us what you'd like to do with it, like it was a USB stick or something. But I didn't plug anything in, so maybe this drive is failing. But I still don't know why it would show up in the bottom right corner by the clock. Never a drive shows up like that. It would just open a file explorer if you actually plugged in a drive. I think the drive might be going bad. And that definitely could cause some issues. Oh, there it is. Alright, I guess having Intel storage on, I don't know why it would, an HCI, it should work just fine. Very strange. No licenses, huh? I was gonna say no license. Oh. Purchase. Damn it. I don't think so, no. Fail fish? Apparently if PS5 has too many error logs, it'll cause a beep on and off due to the BIOS being full of them. Never heard of that, Illa. No, never heard of that. Definitely never heard of that. If it could only store 20, then it would just delete the last one, and there would always be 20 errors in the log. It's not my account, so unless they own it, then I can't download it. It's their account. Where is it? QRRRRR. Where? Oh, Tom Clancy. Oh. I don't know. I thought you were being serious. I'm very gullible. Stinky Fish is his name. Clucker. Yo, check out the new CRKD guitars that are on pre-orders. I'm not really interested in guitars, personally. Charlie, it's cool and all. Maybe somebody in chat would like to look at them. What the BIOS this guy's reporting that fix in this Facebook group I'm in. I don't know about that, Ella. I would just ignore him. Scroll along. I don't know about that. God, I have to use Ubisoft Connect for Rainbow Six? That's doo-doo. Steam and Ubisoft Connect all at once. Awesome, right? Like, if they're selling it on Steam's network, it shouldn't be able to use two different freaking things. That's doo-doo poo-poo. Why does it want to ask for permission? It's not even a Microsoft game. Get him out of here. Oh. Yeah, I've had a ton of them, and I've created more than 20 errors on one, and I've never heard of that before in my life. That would mean that if, like, a customer's system overheated 20 times in a row, which I've definitely had customers that have used them for months while they overheat, that if it hit 20 overheats, then they wouldn't be able to ever turn their console back on. Yeah. I think that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Unless it's a new thing, but I just don't really understand why Sony would do that. There's some things I don't understand that they do, but that just seems really stupid. You know, or like, say the system like it freezes in a game and crashes, like just, you know, randomly, and that happened over the course of 2 years, 20 times, then you'd never be able to turn you'd never be able to turn on your console. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, Illa. I don't think that's true. I appreciate that, though. Oh my god, what's going on? Freaking launch, you butt sniffer. You stinky fish. I literally just launched it. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Wow. There it goes. Good lord. Nah, this thing's just hasn't been downloaded or used. He didn't have Ubisoft Connect running. He didn't have the Rainbow Six updated. He didn't have their BattleEye cheat blocker or whatever that comes with Ubisoft downloaded or installed. So it just had a whole bunch of shit to do to get this game to run. And I've actually run Rainbow Six Siege before on PCs, and with these stupid launch screens, it does take quite a while to launch the game. So, but yeah, it's running fine. I mean, click it on this thing, pops up instantaneously. You can open up, right click on the back here, Can open up a file explorer quickly. Yeah, it's running fine. Nah, I'm not interested in first-person shooters anymore. They don't really excite me. Plus, did he have that on here? I didn't see that. I'm not trying to play games right now. I'm just trying to see if this computer will work. I don't. No, the aftermarket shells on that are too much of a hassle to deal with. So if it had an OEM shell, then I would do it. No, yeah, it came in like that and it's broken. So I swapped the motherboard on it. But yeah, I mean I would, but it's like I've done it before, and those shells, the aftermarket ones, sometimes they just like there's so many problems with them. Yeah. And, like, a lot of people have them, but I just don't want to do it, yeah. Because, yeah, it takes a while, and then I'm like, I don't want to charge you $50 to tell you, oops, I tried for an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this. I couldn't do it, so. Yeah, times, you know. So, but, yeah, I'll have to buy some and do some of my own, like, off time, make some and see if I can find a brand that's, like, decent. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not a problem, man. Good to see you. Okay.
Stop! Hand it over. We can all walk out of here in one piece.
Hell yeah, Charlie. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the first part of the Rainbow Operations Staff Training.
Oh yeah, get it?
I'm Mira, Defense Instructor.
Cool.
Your health is on the bottom left. Keep an eye on it. We'll be guiding you using
It's running
pings,
fine.
like the ones in your comms display.
A little clippy,
There are two types.
but
Location pings on the
it's a
left
PC game.
and
What do you
opponent
expect?
pings on the right.
Ain't gonna be perfect.
Camera to follow my ping.
Great. Now walk to the target zone.
See that pinged area on the other side? You'll have to go around to continue your training. Too slow? Try sprinting.
Fast work. Now let's get to that shooting range.
Shoot the target.
Where does it want me to go? Where? Oh.
Now try while aiming down your sights. You'll notice the difference. Feels better, right?
Your ammo's limited. Don't waste your shots.
Reload early if you have to. Waiting till the last second.
If you do run out of ammo, switch to your backup weapon. You can't always rely on your primary one.
Switch them out.
Try your secondary weapon on the stop.
Now back to your primary.
See the prompt? You can climb over some barriers, including this one.
Man, the Rainbow Six games back in the day were like really cool, like Raven Shield.
Get moving to
That was
that
so
next
much
spot.
different than all the
See
other
if you
ones
can climb
back in
that
the day.
ladder.
Raven Shield was
The
cool.
rooms beyond hide unseen targets.
That came out a
You
long
need
time
to
ago
lean to
now.
see around these tight corners.
Go to the door and lean left. Then shoot the target on the other side. Now here, Get close to the window and lean right to shoot the next target.
Nicely done. If you need a refresher, you can
Yeah,
check
this
the
is running
control
fine.
layout.
Oops. Alright. I guess it was the BIOS. I don't know. Hopefully his Minecraft will run better and his games will run better. Seemed fine to me after that. Oh man, computers take so much freaking time to service. Sucks. Gamer booter. That's funny. It'd be like console booter, but it doesn't sound good. Computer booter sounds cool. I don't know about cool, but it sounds like they go together. Gamer booter doesn't sound like it goes together. I mean... All right. Hey, later, bro. Yeah, man.
Ready to go?
Updated the drivers in the BIOS. It seems to be working now. Tell him to take a look at it. There's nothing more to do.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
That was all it took.
Huh? It was like, that was hella long. It took me like an hour and a half.
No, I mean like.
Oh, yeah.
But the main problem was this, and
I guess. But yeah, but that one was weird
that
because it
caused
was...
Minecraft to run good.
Well, it was crashing.
Oh,
It was crashing Minecraft, yeah. Have you ever played one of these?
Yeah, you had me try.
Oh, okay.
on it.
That's right. On this one?
Not on that one.
Okay.
Specifically, on the first time you had one out here.
So I would take a look up prices on these. On
And then you had, what did you mean by when you said permafix?
so the eyeballs, they have like lines. What was that? Oh, okay. I was like, what was that sound? I guess it was the door.
They're breaking in.
Yeah. So the eyeballs. So basically, it's the eyes have been permanently soldered on, like the eyepieces, so that it doesn't have that problem ever.
Oh, the scan lines?
Yeah, there's like lines that go in, or the eyeball just turn off.
Oh.
Like you just one ear or both of them. Like you'll turn it on to hear the music, but there's nothing on the
And this
screen.
one's permanently fixed.
Yeah, this one's permanently
That's
fixed.
dope.
Yeah.
So look up prices on a complete Virtual Boy and then just raise it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like $150 ish more. So
Okay.
probably it's probably going to be like $400 to $500.
Dude, we had so much cool technology before we had cool technology, you know? Things are getting more... Dude, I was talking to Stephanie this morning about some of my first phones from Metro PCS and how, like, different they were. And now it's just Samsung or iPhone, you know? And
Totally.
Google Pixel thrown in there every now and then. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have gimmicks like folding phones, but they're just not as creative with it anymore.
Yeah.
We're-
Well, I mean, it's basically like a VR headset, but it is like 3D.
and it looks really cool playing
Oh, yeah.
Samsung.
Have you seen it?
Fun.
Yeah, no, I played that. I played a little Jack Bros.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that one's not the best 3D one. That
No, it's
the
literally a 2D. It's a 2D, like a 2D top-down thing, but then it
has
has.
the third. It has that like 3D layer, yeah, below it. That game was boring, dude. I tried it and I was like, when is it gonna change? Like every single level was like the same, and I was like, this is hella boring. You have 25 minutes. Okay, what's next? PS3 Slim. Disk drive not functioning. Does not take disk stuck inside. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so and then did we call Robert again or no? Or did you leave him a message? I don't remember. I'll ask Ransom, yeah, because he called him. Right, Yeti? I mean, because computers take up so much of my time, I have raised my diagnostic rate on them, or even drop-off rate for computers from $50 to $100, because I'll get computers that take so long to do, and it's just not worth the 2-3 hours that it takes to work on them. It's not worth it. Like, I would rather just do the other repairs that I get, because I have abundant amount of those. I'd rather just do them. And wait, disk drive is stuck. Actually, do I even need to turn it on? I guess it would be a good idea too. Oh. Yeah, that's not. There's no. Maybe it is. I mean, shoot, the first Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game was. Wait, it turned on automatically? I guess automatic update? Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Rainbow Six on PC was freaking awesome for the time. It sucks now. If you try to play it, you're like, oh, this is horrible. But when it first came out, ooh, man. The game was cool. Ah, there it is. And then can we recall? You said you couldn't leave him a voicemail, right? He said he had no voicemail. Oh, you did? Okay, my bad, my bad. Why did it turn back on? Oh, because it thinks it's putting a disc in. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, can you just write on there? Yeah, just write called. Will come in, something like that. Everything good?
Yeah, I thought it was an emergency because Stephanie's sister tried calling me, and I only knew it was her because of the water with Iowa.
Everything's good?
Trying to reverse my call. But I was like, alright, well, I gotta go on the first.
So it didn't work?
No, but I mean, if she starts 67, I might not have picked up anyway because it was private, but I only called back to the area, but I was like, maybe she's calling one of them, something's going on.
Yeah.
But I was like, it probably wouldn't work because I know we're in the area.
Hell yeah, I did, Ed. I enjoyed the whole weekend. Always enjoy my time off. What about you, Ed? Did you have off Monday? Yesterday? Nice, Ed. Check that out. It's just, oh, it is the same song.
Alex Johnson on the phone for a PS3?
What about a PS3? Like, call, like he wants to ask a question. He wants to ask about. Oh, Alec. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember. a B01 top. Alright. An A01 bottom. Alright. Yeah, this one's too bad. We'll do this shell. It's a little dusty. Got these new stickers that Rambo's working on for PS3s that you'll be able to purchase. Look really cool. I like that a lot. Let's see. No idea, Paladin. They're still in like development or whatever. He's still checking them out, make sure that they are good and all. Yeah, I don't know. He's still working on them, but I'm trying to get him. Well, he said he would. I want to get like Booterstein or Booter Frankie and put the number on it with that. So you have like the silver number of my Frankie that I did instead of the sticker that I give you. Or just put Frankenstein. I don't know. I want CB on there, or maybe CB Frankie. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. Uh-huh. You think so, Sean, huh? Little do you know, buddy. Little pal. Let me see. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Damn. Little furry.
Yams, sweet yams, ooh-wee.
Sweet yams, ooey. Let's see. There you go. EO1. Okay. It is an EO1. This is still a little bit dusty, but I mean, I am replacing this customer's shell because it got damaged in shipping, which not necessarily our fault, because sometimes they like to just destroy shit, but I'm just having him pay for shipping and he can have it. I unfortunately don't have, like, you know, absolutely incredible looking shells, but I have ones that aren't smashed to bits. That's for sure. No cracks or pieces missing. Just a little dirty. This is the best looking one one of the best looking ones I have, though. Cock tossing. All right. Okay. We got that. We got this EO1 back plate. Hey, what's up, dude? Sweet, you're gonna drop it off with the boys up there.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, what's up?
What's up, dude?
How you been?
Oh man, I'm always good.
Yeah,
How about you?
pretty good.
Nice, nice.
Working on
UPS?
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. They have a super high turnaround rate. I'm surprised you still work for them.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years now.
Oh my God, yeah. Have you noticed that is true that a lot of people come and go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been even worse lately.
I bet.
It's like in the middle of the year, you know.
That sucks.
People are ordering.
Not enough people are ordering? What?
Well, it's kind of like peak season and the holiday.
Ah, yeah. All right, then what about this one?
Pretty like seasonal.
Really? How does this one look? This one looks pretty good. Let's do that. Let's take this top shell. Take this top shell, which is not... Did I throw that thing away? Oh, there it is. Hey, Summit. Yeah. I mean, if you want to put it up on eBay and Mercari, yeah, that works. Yeah, it's just going to be expensive. But you can just say, you know, that it's been opened up and the eyeballs have been permanently resoldered so that they will never fail again. So the screen, whatever you want to call it, will not go out on you, and it's a permanent fix. So professionally restored, or whatever you want to say. Yeah, they've gone up in price. They used to be like 50 to 150 bucks for them, like loose or working, and like maybe $200, and now it's like 350, 400 for like a working one, and then it's then you got to get it repaired. Yeah. But they weren't repaired though, right? Yeah, they all need to be. It's like a Game Gear, like it's inevitable. Alright, this one is done. So this top case and this bottom case will be a nice replacement. This one has no damage on it at all. He has the flap. No damage here, no damage here. And this one, no damage. No damage. No damage. No damage. Yeah. What Sega thing? Oh yeah. I mean, just like $20 to open it, and then if there's anything else that I can do, so just do like $20 to start with, diagnostic fee, and then if it's fixable and it works, then it might be like $10 to $20 more, unless I can't do anything about it, then it'll just be the 20. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Alright, so that is good. We're going to have ransom package that up. And the next thing I need to do is the dang repair that I'm working on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, but I mean, you got the keys from it, right? Isn't that what you wanted to do? Isn't that why you wanted to get it fixed? Or is there now more issues? Like you can't do anything with the keys because it's not working? Or like, how does that work? God bless you. Yep, what? That you can't get the stuff, or what?
Come on, man.
Transformers. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm surprised you even did. Yeah. But what does the dumping of the keys do for you? Because I know that's why you wanted to get it fixed, is to dump them. Is that just to get the contents off of it? And you still can't get, the contents off of it? Or you can now, because you don't even need it to turn on to get it? I don't even understand. Yeah, I mean, you got the keys, that's awesome, but can you use the keys to get what you need, or no? I mean, ultimately, you just want to work in unit, really. Oh, okay, okay. So you don't need it to work to dump the contents? You were able to, or were you able to dump the contents? Well, that's good. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, got a great deal on that getting your keys back, that's for sure. That's awesome. I'm glad it works for you. I'm glad it worked enough to get the stuff off of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, have fun, dude. Ha. Yeah, bro. It's still broken. What the hell? Let me see. Where is it broken? Oh, neato. Oh, I didn't know that you could do it with another switch. That makes sense. So... Huh. Something is making this get stuck. You know what? It's because this is down. Okay, yeah. It's not adjusted right. Unencrypt the chip so you can get it on, get the stuff off. Yeah. Oh, damn. Then you gotta steal Summit if you were able to get the data off of it, because I wasn't able to get it to do anything. A couple minutes, so... No, we don't have any cards on file. Yeah. Yeah, we don't keep the cards on file. Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Yeah, you wanted to fix the unit. That was the actual goal, really, yeah. For sure. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Shit, it wasn't even 5 minutes for me. But hey, at least it accomplished something for the money that you spent. You got those keys and you got the data. That's something. Better than nothing. I think. That's pretty awesome. And it's still cool that it works more than it did, I guess. That makes sense. Alright, so what in the world... Wait a minute, why isn't that... What exactly is causing... Oh, there's two. Okay. Huh. Scheiße. Oh, you motherfucker. How come, I swear to God, every time you drop something, the Motherfucking thing just disappears, dude. God damn it. Give it to me. Hate dropping shit. That's it. So I'm confused. Why does this? It's supposed to go up, is it not? Yeah, I don't know what is causing this to get stuck. Because I'm not quite sure how these work. There we go. So this goes up. And then that's down. Okay. But that's when a disc is in. So then this would be when a disc is out. So why, when this is in here and this is on top, why is it Alright, so why is it? Okay, now it's not getting stuck on the bottom there. It's pressing it all the way. What was it getting stuck on? That is very weird. I have no clue. Alright. It's not getting stuck anymore. Oh, nice, Summit. That's neato. What's up, Crane CSGO? We don't speak whatever language that is here. I have no idea what you said. I only speak English, good sir. Oh, that one? That's just the shell. Yeah. So we need to get some like painter's tape and like tape together the shell so that it's like solid, because it's obviously we can't screw it together. And then I'm not exactly sure what you're going to do for the inside of the shell. I guess we probably don't need to pad the inside of the shell. I don't see why we would need to. I would say just tape it together so that it's like good taped, and then package it up so that it doesn't get damaged. I mean, it doesn't have 12 pounds of machinery inside, so even if it does get dropped or thrown, it shouldn't be, you know. And then you can cut those long flaps if you want to cut them on that, or you can leave them on there if you think it provides extra support. Yeah, and then we're just going to bill them for just whatever the cost of the shipping is. Yeah. You could take this one. It might be yours. I don't know. Nice. Yeah. So, what? Oh, that's funny. The glue didn't hold? Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Wonder if On Track is just On Track. Just they went to deliver my ultrasonic cleaner like yesterday, which it's Memorial Day. I don't even know why they were doing it, and they weren't able to deliver it, so it doesn't even say that they're going to re-deliver it or anything. Like, it doesn't say re-delivery or nothing, and they haven't been here today, and we're out of here in another... Nice, Summit. Beaver. Let's see where my package is. And damn, Jason. Scanned a delivery facility yesterday. Business closed, please provide hours. What? How am I supposed to do that? When did they try to deliver it? Yesterday. Damn, everyone was doing mail yesterday? That's crazy. I know the USPS wasn't running. Alright, well, they better figure it out. My hours are on my door, so... Alright, what's it doing now? Okay. I don't know why that made it work, but... No problem, Summit. Yeah, no doubt, man. Thanks for giving me a challenge that I wasn't able to beat. It was a fun try, though. It was just a lot of work, a lot of time. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I appreciate you putting your trust in me. And sorry I wasn't able to fix it all the way. And now it's kind of freaking out a little bit. I just freaked out a little bit. And there's no beep beeps. Can you turn on? Okay. Alright. I thought it was supposed to beep when you went to eject it, even just once. Huh. The disc was in there when we opened the console up. So what in the world caused it to get stuck in there? Because there was nothing in the drive. It wasn't damaged. I have no idea. That's very strange. That I'm not sure about. Like the whole disk drive or the laser summit? Oh, so the disk drive is working. Like, it is trying to take the disk in, but sometimes it doesn't go in all the way, or it goes all the way in, and then it doesn't come out. Something like that. I would say just open up a ticket with me on my website, and then we can get started on the process of you sending that in, Summit, for sure, yeah. I can. Most PS4 Slims are fixable. Those ones do have the Renaissance married chip for the board, for the disk drive on the board, and occasionally that chip can go bad. But I believe, I forget how they I forget how they act when the chip is bad. I think they take the disc in, but they just don't ever read it properly. So I'd have to check it out. But yeah, if the disk drive isn't like aligned properly, then it won't even take the disc in properly. So we can definitely work on that. Also, if necessary, a laser replacement on that. I usually do like full refurbs on them when I have them out, because the disk drive is below the motherboard. So for that, you're looking at anywhere from like 80 to 120 for that repair. Again, with PS4s, not sure if it's really worth it on those for mail-ins, but that's what we charge for those consoles. All right, it is reading, and it is working. Huh. I don't know why that would have anything to do with it taking a disc in or rebuilding anything. There's fuses that handle the pulling in the disc. So, yeah, PS4s are difficult to repair now because you can get them for so cheap, you know. You're more than welcome to send it to us. We do charge a $50 like non-refundable bench fee, and then that does go through. What at? Oh, it's a ticket.
Yeah, it's Richard the Frankie.
Perfect. Can you just write with a Sharpie on it? Just when it came in?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
527.25.
My bad.
And
Damn.
I put it on the front side too, in case.
Oh, my bad. Excelente. All right. So let's put this together. Oh, gotcha. That's why you want the discs. All right, well then that might be worth it then. I don't know anything about that stuff, so I wouldn't be able to mess with any of that. Like, if you sent that in, I wouldn't be able to, like, launch it, or, you know, I wouldn't know what I would be doing with that. So I doubt that has anything to do with it, and it's not hardware modded, so I should be able to. But there's a couple fuses that, there's a couple fuses that deal with the disk drive and for pulling in the discs and whatnot, or laser if it pulls in and doesn't read it. So we can always give it a shot, for sure. Okay, yeah, I can take a look at that too. What's up, Rob? Was that a question, Mike, or are you just saying he is? Yeah, it needs to be, like, it shouldn't, like, get damaged if it gets dropped. I don't think it will, but... Yeah, I mean, a little bit of bubble wrap on top of it. Yeah, I mean, you could probably just, like, pad it in there. You don't probably have to wrap the actual... Because you taped it shut. So you could probably just put stuff and make sure it's nice and snug and doesn't have... Well, it shouldn't really need to be, like, that it's going to crush the stuff, because that's pretty light. So as long as it's just packaged with, you know, decent stuff all the way around it, up, down, bottom, Everything, even on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll grab the we have the scrap box with just a bunch of
Yeah, there's like big fat foam pieces in there. Like, I mean, soft foam. So you could, yeah, that works. Oh, nice, Rob. That sounds fun. Nice. Huh. Oh, that's great, Summit. Yeah, what a deal. What a steal. Steelio. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much you got it. If it was no power from Goodwill, hopefully it was like 30, 40 bucks shipped. How did you know, Jason? That's a crazy guess. I can't believe you got that. That's incredible. Damn, yeah, Summit. That's awesome. Just figured. Jason. I meticulously paint those packing peanuts to make it look exactly like human hair. It's almost indistinguishable to human hair, Jason. And then I glue them together and slap them on my head. That's what I do. Just in case you wanted to know the process for turning packing peanuts into dreads. Exactly. Wow, Rob. Why do people have to lie like that? Yeah? Let me see that. What's that? I mean, yeah, is it like literally slapping against the wall? Yeah, that's a good test to do, yeah. So,
I put wrapping all around it underneath it too. It's just a lot more of the papery wrapping instead of the.
but do you think the paper's making that slap?
No. No, for sure not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just want it to be secure.
No, I do too. That's why
Because I'm giving him that for free, so I'm, you know. No. That, I mean, it is. It's from a customer's package, but not, all up there, there's packing peanuts. That whole bag is full of them. Use them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bunch of packing peanuts. Matter of fact, that was a huge box that you guys put back there and just left it back there. And I'm like, I always want to, like, the peanuts, I hate those damn things. I always like to use them first, you know? Because they're obnoxious. Yeah. I don't know where the box came from. I mean, you know, somebody shipped it or whatever. But, yeah, just stuff them in there. It's nice and tight on top, bottom, wherever. Okay, this is working good. Indistinguishable? Or indistinguishable? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. All right, I guess that's fixed it. Huh. All right, Summit, thanks for popping in, brother. Yeah, this guy's good to go, too. Perfect timing. That's all I needed. What's up? That's funny. Well, don't eat them. I know you're tempted, but that would be funny. Yeah. Hell yeah, mid. Dude. Facts, Jason. Yeah. He'd be like, what the hell? And then we already shipped a package to him. So, yeah, so you can copy his address and then change the weight and dimensions, because it should only be like 10 or 15 bucks. You can go ahead and buy the label and then send him the invoice for it. The packing peanuts, Paladin. He has a oh, you know what? It might be those trash bags, because the trash bags have like, I think, a slight scent to them, and they smell like kind of sweet. Huh. I don't know about the lavender. I don't know. Oh, okay. Just stuck inside. All right. Let's see. Where is my flippin' phone? Yeah? Yeah, nice, dude. Perfect. Yeah, that's a really good test for the heavier ones, too, because you can feel if it's moving around in there. And it needs to be, like, nice and snug. Yeah. I do not know where I put the darn phone. Did I bring it up there? Ah. All right, I lost it. I'm losing it. Let's see. I'm trying to find my phone, but I don't know what happened to it. Let me turn this on. It's on the charger? Oh. I mean, I should have seen it there, though, you know? Yeah.
Reballing is bullshit.
All right. I'm pretty much out of time. I got like 15 minutes left, and then I'm out. Damn, I didn't get too much through. Only displays the Lenovo logo when not plugged into an external screen. When plugged in into an internal screen, Alright, I'm not understanding this, but we'll see. Apparently, this only shows the Lenovo icon on here, but it displays to a secondary screen, which that does not make any sense to me. So there's the Lenovo logo. And then, oh, yeah, that's not good. I wonder if this had an LCD replacement. I've seen this before on Windows 11 laptops right when they came out, and the screen would go black as soon as you got into Windows. And I did everything. I did a fresh install of Windows. Nah, I'm not staying late today, Paladin. Huh. Okay, so then... that's for Robert?
Yeah.
Where's his Frankie? Oh, he picked it up. Yeah, if he picked it up, then I can take it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess this one doesn't really. Usually we just toss these, right? Yeah. As long as he updated it there, and I guess he paid with his own card, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't keep anybody's card on file. Yeah. I've never seen an option in the BIOS that would change anything from booting into Windows and the screen going black. Like, that makes no sense. I don't even think you can turn the internal screen off in the BIOS. But hey, maybe. I did everything on that other computer though. So he had a cracked screen, but it was just the glass. And I replaced a new LCD panel. And I could not get that new LCD panel to display after it booted into Windows, which was really weird. Never even heard of it. Let's see. Really, really weird. I actually didn't even end up fixing that computer. Huh. How the hell would you ever type that in? Because that's never going to work. Great. Let's see. Forgot my pin. No, that ain't going to work. Oh. I'm having Ransom tell this customer that we either need his finger or his 4-digit code. Whatever he chooses to bring us. One or the other. I want some, like, candy or chocolate. I don't know why I got a sweet tooth right now. I don't have any candy though. I don't think we have any candy here. No, I got these, what do you call them? Nature Valley bars. They're a little bit sweet. Oh, but honey. Yep. Huh? Oh.
I told him, I was like, if you want to chop off a finger and bring it in, or if you want to give me that pin, I was like, just kidding. But if you want to swing by and use your finger if you don't know the pin, and he just was like, oh, okay, this is the pin. Very.
Okay. Wasn't funny to him, huh?
He's not playing it.
Oh, dang. Wow. What do you mean, Lindsay? Where? Where did it walk? What do you mean? That is odd. I swear to God, if it's his brightness. Oh my fuck. You're fucking kidding me, dude. I just had the idea. I was like, dude, I swear to God, if it's his brightness, I'm gonna shit a brick. It is his fucking brightness. Yeah. So as soon as it loaded into Windows for the brightness settings, I turned his fucking brightness down all the way. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Yeah. Oh, damn. I didn't even... Yeah. Ticket 1668. Wow. Oh. Oh. I didn't do it, Jason. What are you talking about? It says it was delivered at the garage door? Really? That's weird. We didn't even have a garage door. Front door. Yeah, we got it right here. Came, it's in perfect shape. Okay, well. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna do it one more time here. That was a little weird. I'm not associated with him, Jason. I'm not associated with him at all. Man, I ate that already. I'm hungry today for some reason. It's probably because I rarely eat. You weirdo.
I can call him and tell him it's good to go, but we're closing in a couple minutes. So you can pick it up tomorrow, or if you want to call him tomorrow and tell him it's ready to go.
I mean, you can call them now and just say we're actually closing in a few minutes, so you'll have to pick it up tomorrow. But, and we're gonna go ahead and just refund them. So just minus the processing fee of $1.50. So we'll give them $50 back. But, I'm not sure how that brightness got turned all the way down. There is buttons on the keyboard, but... Yeah, because the brightness is a setting of Windows. So when you turn on the computer, it shows the logo, but then as soon as it loads Windows and loads the settings of what you had it set to, it turns off. I'm actually surprised laptops allow you to turn the brightness to be off. Usually it's just really dim. Because I have seen this happen plenty of times. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Just give me one more second. Let me try it one more time here. Just make sure. No, I swallow off camera too, Jason. Okay, yeah, it just takes a while to get to that. This is about to die. Oh, noise. Shut down anyways. I hate how they ask you to shut down. I don't even understand why it's... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, you can call him now. Like your setting.
Yeah, for some reason, even when a bot man was like, do private and brightness actually allows you to go all the way down with it. Usually it's just really, really dim, but it allows you to turn the brightness.
Yeah, it's on the keyboard.
It just doesn't display. There's buttons on top of the keyboard that allow you to turn down enough for brightness. It might have accidentally got hit, but it went all the way down, and that's the only reason it wasn't displaying.
What did he say?
Thanks for fixing what wasn't broken and making me feel like an idiot. But he said it in a really funny way, so.
Oh, I was gonna say, man. Jigga the dough, for show. I'm getting out of here. I have a couple things on the way in the mail here. I have my bamboo filament, which I'm waiting on to finish up these lithophane frames. I have a ultrasonic cleaner, which, yeah, it says it on top, actually. It says ticket 1668, yellow light of death. And it's a purple, or it's a pink sticky note. Do you have a... Yeah, you do have a ticket number for that. So, you didn't fill out a form for that one, Lindsay? What was I doing? Yeah, I want to check my tracking for... I know the Bamboo Lab stuff hadn't even shipped yet. They're pretty slow on shipping, I'm not going to lie. Bamboo's kind of slow. The Beaver was tried to deliver it yesterday. I wasn't open, so they rescheduled it for delivery today, and they still haven't come. Well, that's no worries, Lindsay. I just need to know if you want custom firmware, regular firmware, or a keychain. That's pretty much all I need to know. But when we get to it, it's gonna be a little while. Oh, you did? Then you're fine. Yeah, if you got the form, you're good. Hey, platform. Let me see. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So they literally just loaded my Viver Ultrasonic onto the delivery vehicle right now. That's crazy, dude. It's 7 p.m., dude. You couldn't have loaded it at like 6 in the morning? When your dudes start their shift? I mean, it already went out for delivery, so it should have been like the first freaking thing to go on your truck. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting it tonight. Text alerts, let's do that. S-hole RS. Probably roughly a month, maybe a little bit longer. Oh, are you done up there?
I'm still cleaning up a little bit. I'm gonna finish up a couple more things, but I'm going to a movie tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Things set up. I gotta get the
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here too.
I've already left up the front. I have picked up a lot of the stuff up front. I'm making sure that there's nothing that might be to go with right now. Making sure everything's turned off already for
Perfect. Fantastic, dude. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace in. Peace out. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And have a great night. See you, Yeti. Bam. Let's see it. Attempted. Out for delivery. Later, Jonas. Later, Yeti. Later, S-hole. Later, Shawnee Boy. Later, Platform. Lindsay. Jason. Paladin. E.T. Summit. Jonas. Rob. And all the tags above that I can't see. Eric. Mid. Yup. Hopefully that tracking number is moving as of now, because I think, yeah, we dropped that off Saturday. Oh. Cool. Peace. Wow, music turned off right then? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Peace.